Hello and welcome to this video where I want to talk about Aqual Quintessence and Eternal Quintessence. So these are the Dowses that are used in the 40-man raid Molten core, and to be able to get these two, you can go to WoW ahead and see. First of all, you have to go to Duke Hydraxis, which is in Ashara. So if you look at the world map, that's going to be in Kilmandor. This is Ashara, and he's all the way out here at 79.2 and 73.2. This is Duke Hydraxis, he's a water elemental. Now, when you are honored with the Hydraxian Warlords, I can show that. If you go to Reputation, you go to Hydraxian Warlords. So you get reputation from killing the Emberseer, which is a boss in Upper Blackrock Spire, but most of the rep you will get from doing Molten core and killing mobs and bosses in there. Once you get to honored, you can do a quest called Hands of the Enemy. So you'll do this quest, Hands of the Enemy, but to get to that quest, you'll have to do these three first. So I have the Emberseer, the Molten core, Agent of Hydraxis, then you have to be honored, and then you can get the quest Hands of the Enemy. You go into Molten core, you get these 4 different hands from the 4 different bosses, and now you can come back to Duke Hydraxis, and then he gives you a quest called A Hero's Reward, and there's just a chest that spawns just below him. You just loot the chest and pick a ring. There's 2 different rings being offered. Now when you go to him after this, you can talk to him and you can get the Aqual Quintessence, which is this one. So you can use that to douse a rune of the Firelords inside Molten core. You need to douse 7, or like the raid needs to douse 7 of these runes in order to spawn Major Domo. And to get to Ragnaros, you also need to spawn Major Domo, so technically you can't do Major Domo or Ragnaros without having 7 of these. Now when you get to Revered with Hydraxian Warlord, which I just got Revered, I'm 714 out of 21,000. Then you can talk to him and you can get Eternal Quintessence, which is this one. So the Eternal Quintessence has a 1-hour cooldown, but it doesn't expire from your bag. You can just leave it in your bag or in your bank. This one, which you can get from Honored when you can do the Hands of the Enemy quest and the Hero's Reward, that one goes away. And so you have to go all the way back out here to pick up another one every time. But this one just has a 1-hour cooldown, so it's quite beneficial and way easier to just carry this one with you instead of having to come back here, because it's, you know, it's quite in the middle of nowhere really. You have to probably take a portal to Dowses, then you fly to Ashara, and then you land here and you have to run here and then swim out here. So, you know, the Eternal Quintessence is the way to go. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show in this video. Thanks.